Hi, Matt here. In this video we are going to be looking at my favourite riffs from Pearl Jam's second album, Versus. Now the opening track was written by this guy, Dave Many Cymbals. So both guitarists are playing a kind of octave riff, but Stone plays an open D, so using some open strings kind of fattens his part up a little bit, and Mike plays his in standard tuning. So for me, riff 1 has to be the intro section. Okay, the chorus riff's pretty cool too. So another explosive intro riff. Stone and Mike play basically the same part, but it sounds massive. Here's the tab, both guitars in standard tuning. Check this out. This is played on a tuning that you'll hear on no other album ever. It's the weirdest tuning ever. G, G, D, G, B, D. Basically, never let Stone tune your guitar. Okay, this is a great tune. I think this might be the first tune that Mike gets all the glory in the opening riff, but Stone plays some lovely syncopated parts to accompany Mike. So this is riff 4. Okay, we're not done with this song yet. I think we need to take a little peek at the solo section. Riff 5 is another beauty in yet another intro/verse section. So Stone again plays some really unusual chord voicings, and Mike's noodling over the top with that lead line. Stone really comes into his own in the verse section, and he plays this really cool fluid riff. This is one of my faves to play. Check this out. So first, a little note on what I think are the origins of this next riff. So in between the 10 tour and recording for Versus, Stone also recorded with Brad. And on that album was a song called 20th Century. Here's the riff from that song. Now compare the Brad riff at the top with the WMA riff at the bottom. They're very similar. So clearly a part of Stone style, here's the WMA riff. While Stone's playing that, here's what Mike's doing. Proving that it's more about the notes that you don't play than the ones that you do. Okay, this is awesome too, and despite how heavy this song is, the riff that I've picked out is actually quite funky. Stone plays this really funky part and Mike uses his wah-wah. Together you have this bit of magic. I think this is Eddie's first writing credit for the music, and what a superb tune it is. Some great riffs in this one, like this. But that is not my favourite one. My favourite riff is the chorus riff, and on the album you'll hear another guitar part overlaid, which they don't play live. All three guitars pretty much play the same thing live. So let's check that out. This riff is wonderfully simple. Stone plays 3 power chords and Mike plays 2 notes with a slide. So yet another acoustic ballad. I've kept it really simple, the chords are pretty much the same all the way through, and Mike accompanies with this really understated little riff. So here's riff 10. Now this is a beast of a tune. Both guitarists are playing in open D, and they're both playing pretty much the same riff. Enjoy. And finally we have what is essentially the release of verses. So Jeff's just playing 2 chords and Stone picks out these lovely 2 phrases. So thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be doing loads more videos like this. So if there's anything in particular you want, please let me know and I will try and deliver you content that you'd like to see.